Hi Sagittarius, it's Sloan Rhodes here with your spiritual guidance for January 2020. I say this every time, and yet every time it's a struggle. Today I'm getting one card from the Enchanted Map Oracle deck by Colette Baron Reed. We're going to do a quick peek, Sag, at your guidance for January 2020. I already have done the Life, Purpose, Career, and Money readings. They are up on YouTube as well as on the audio podcast. This video will be available at the audio podcast as well, Sloan Rhodes Podcast. There are links below. And what else, Sag? Oh, I have my sale going on, my final sale at the Sloan Academy for my online courses, how to read oracle cards, how to work with crystals, how to work with your intuition. So if you're interested, you can check that out. There are links below. All right, Sag. January 2020. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What are the messages? Home. Scorpio just got this card, and I shuffled like a crazy person. And then we have Magical Shapeshifter under the deck. I'm sorry, Magical Map Shifter. Well, it may be that there has been someone that you have been working with in your life, playing with in your life, who was absolutely important to where you are now. In the recent past, this person has been influential to you, for you. And it may be that you are in some ways spinning the wheel, like where do I go next, right? This is under the deck. So it may be that you've been thinking about this quite a bit. But Sagittarius, you do like to kind of gallivant around and travel a lot. And here maybe you're just thinking, well, what do I want to do next? Where do I want to live? Where do I want to be? How do I want to be? What do I want to do? And I think, as I said, someone has been influencing you quite a bit. We have number 7 that it may feel like it's been taking a long time to make a decision or decide what you want to do next. And then here we have home, right? Right as the overarching theme, Sagittarius, for you in January. So it may be that you are thinking about shifting homes, moving homes, buying a home, creating a new home. And I think, for a lot of you, Sag, it's in some ways it's kind of scary because you like to be free. And the idea of home can feel very solid to you, very stable even, and slightly heavy. But it doesn't have to be that way. This is very light, but you can't just stay in this, energy forever, because you do need to ground yourself in the experience. And a lot of times by having a home base, it allows you more freedom. So it doesn't necessarily mean the end to your freedom here, and the end to this play of what will I do next, and where do I want to go, and today I'm going to go over here, and then tomorrow there. The home, grounding yourself and allowing yourself to have that home base creates like a homing beacon, So in many ways that's very, very nice. But take your time, trust your intuition, decide who you want to be with in your home. And I think for you, Sag, there has to be an opening there. There has to be a sense of where does the light come into this home. Pay attention to the light. In some ways, you may be looking at homes and they feel very cave-like. And that may in some ways feel good to you. But I would say make sure there is the ability to let a lot of light in. I don't know why that's coming in like that, but for you, part of your spiritual nature is through the light. I think chasing the light, feeling the light, seeing the light beams come in, all of this affects you. And so it's important for you to have a home that has light, because if it feels too solid, if it feels too cave-like, I think it would over time feel heavy and oppressive to you. I think you do want nature around as well. So, this is a very literal reading, a very specific reading. It could also just be that you are considering what the this idea of home, where your home base is. We have this idea of all of this. So it may not be about your home. It could be work related as well. Where do I want to end up in my job? This kind of thing. And do I want to continue to travel? This kind of thing. It may be for some of you there's a, I said this for the last sign who had this, I think it was Scorpio. It may be that you do visit some spiritual sites and things like that if you're traveling quite a bit. Okay, I think that's all I want to say, Sag. All right, I wish you much love. I hope you found that helpful, and I will see you on the next video or at your private appointment or over on the podcast. Much love.